Step outside, even if you have no one to go with, because what begins as peace can quietly turn into a prison. What if I told you that the more you isolate yourself, the stronger what you're trying to avoid becomes? Many people believe they are protecting their mind, but without realizing it, they are feeding fear every single day they stay inside. If you've been retreating into solitude for a while, this message might shake you more than you expect. Stay with me, because these 5 Stoic truths won't just change how you see isolation, they might bring you back to life. Stoicism was never about escaping the world, but about facing it with clarity. Marcus Aurelius, even as an emperor surrounded by chaos and responsibility, didn't hide from life. He learned how to stand firm within it. Epictetus taught that we don't control what happens outside, but we do control how we respond. And Seneca warned about the danger of a mind left alone for too long without direction. Because chosen solitude can be wisdom, but prolonged isolation without awareness can become a trap. Truth 1. The mind needs movement. Your mind was not built to stay in the same place every day. When there are no new stimuli, no changes, your thoughts begin to loop like an echo that repeats endlessly. And the danger is not that you think, it's that you start believing everything you think. Going outside, seeing people, experiencing the world, these things break that invisible cycle you often don't even notice. Truth 2. Fear grows in silence. Fear doesn't need noise to grow. In fact, it grows best in silence. Every time you avoid going out, every time you delay facing the world, your mind reads that as proof that something is wrong. And slowly, what once felt small begins to expand. What once felt uncomfortable starts to feel unbearable. The world hasn't changed. Your perception has. Truth 3. Isolation distorts reality. When you stay inside for too long, your mind starts filling in the gaps with assumptions. You imagine conversations that never happened, problems that don't exist, judgments no one made. It's like looking at life through a distorted lens. Everything seems bigger, harder, more threatening. But when you step outside, you realize something powerful. Many of those fears were never real. If you've made it this far, subscribe to Stoic Spring, because each video helps you strengthen your mind, protect your inner peace, and grow in emotional maturity in a world that constantly tries to shake you. Truth 4. The world is also a teacher. Not all lessons are learned in silence. Some lessons can only be found out there. A conversation, a walk, a random moment, these are all part of your growth. The world is not just noise, it is perspective. It reminds you that you are not the center of every problem and that life is far bigger than what happens inside your mind. Truth 5. True strength is not hiding. It's easy to stay where you feel safe. It's comfortable to avoid what feels uncomfortable. But true strength is not found in hiding. It's found in stepping forward, even when you don't feel like it. Even when there is resistance. Because every time you choose to go outside, even just a little, you remind your mind that you are not trapped. You take your power back. Sometimes you think you need more time alone, but what you really need is to reconnect with life. Not to lose your peace, but to strengthen it in the real world, not inside a bubble. Comment, step outside if this message resonated with you. And subscribe to Stoic Spring, because your life improves when you build the habit of protecting your inner peace and growing in mental strength every single day.